Good morning, everyone. It's Laurie, and I am here to do your uplifting reading all about you. I hope you guys are happy, healthy, and having some fun. If you are a new viewer here, welcome, welcome. I hope you find something that resonates with you and that you come back in the future. If you are a returning viewer, you know I love you guys to pieces. Either way, I want to say how much I appreciate you and that I adore that each and every one of you spends your time with me. And everyone is always welcome in this place and space. All right, let's do your uplifting reading and see what is truly magical about you. 10 of Swords, you're great at putting your burdens down. You take the lessons, okay, so all of these scrolls are supposed to be swords. Swords are about information, words, learning, okay? And each one of these, you've taken the painful part of it out and left yourself with the knowledge, okay? Beautiful energy here. Now you're surrounded by this knowledge, okay? And with it comes all this healing. See all the lavender color in this card? There's also transformation every time you deal with another situation. So you're really good about putting, changing hurtful words, hurtful, painful experiences, heartbreak, losses, anything like that. You're really good at letting those burdens go, putting it down and moving forward, healing from that, okay? You don't give up either. Obviously, if you can get to the 10 of Swords in any aspect, wands, or swords, you're a survivor. You don't give up, okay? And this tiger, I guess the best thing about this energy is that you have, even though you've been through some very painful situations, you still are soft and tender and polite and compassionate. You're not out stalking people. You're not out roaring and screaming and batting and swiping and clawing at anything. You understand that sitting still and just being in yourself, being in your own element, and paying attention to the things that you have gone through has kept you wise. Oh, that word has come out again. What wisdom has come out again today. All right, so what have you accomplished that you should be proud of? This is the 5 of Wands here. You learned a hard lesson. I'm hearing scaling the walls. I'm also hearing things about wars. Like your place where you lived was bombed, possibly. I'm hearing historical arguments, historical disagreements, like things that have been going on for hundreds of years. Again, I'm getting that it's saying 5 of Wands, but I'm seeing the shadow for each of these fireballs. So that tells me that's 10 wands, 10 swords here. And I mentioned this just now, that you're good at overcoming these things. Whatever obstacles, whatever challenges you face, you overcome them with dignity, with grace, with composure. And you've kept a compassionate heart. That's a huge accomplishment. I mean, some people, first of all, it's beyond my comprehension because I've never experienced anything to this depth, okay? I've had a lot of things to overcome, but some of this is really, really, really deep, difficult, hard challenges. So you should be proud of yourself here, okay? To be able to remain loving and caring and seeing the good in the world. What is the impact that you have on the world around you? The 7 of Cups. You're a mystery to some people. But what I'm hearing is you show them the opportunities. Okay, you weave things together. You don't discard the past. Okay. Oh, this broken mirror here is hearkening back to this energy of, just because something in the past was damaged or broken does not mean it doesn't have value today. You are showing people the value in those things. You're showing how, oh, this is so incredible. As I was stepping out of the shower today, I heard very clearly, those who do not understand the past are doomed to repeat it. And what I heard is we have to have teachers people who express the past in such a way that we can understand it today. Okay? And that's what you do. That's the impact that you have on people. You show them how the past and the present and the future are all woven together. They're all part of the whole same fabric. And if we do not learn those lessons of things that have happened in the past, we are doomed to repeat them. It's all going to be woven. It's already, oh my gosh. This is really intense, really incredible energy here. This is a major impact that you do have too. You are successful. There's lots and lots of stars on her gown. And I'm seeing the color blue, which talks about trust and people believing you and trusting you. Okay. You are also bringing hope for the future, helping people to understand that it's not a futile thing. We can make changes. Even the smallest little thing has an influence on what happens in the future. Wow. This is beautiful. That's a great impact to have on people. And it's not just like one or two people. This is like, could be the world for some of you, okay? International learning, education. Doesn't matter, though. Like I just said, it doesn't matter how small it is. That one person, that one change, that one thing, that one idea, okay, that came to Martin Luther King Jr., that came to John F. Kennedy, that came to Abraham Lincoln, whatever. All these people had one idea that came to them. And that's where it begins, okay? And you weave those ideas together. And you show the importance. All right. What is a talent or skill that you have? Forgiveness, the Four of Swords. Yeah, you don't hold yourself back with regrets of things that have happened. You have to let things go. You have to forgive the past. You have to forgive others. You have to forgive yourself for any part, for what you have or don't have. Beautiful. This is very healing energy here. And we've got butterfly wings, so there's transformations within yourself, within the community, when we forgive, when we absolve the energy of negativity surrounding whatever happened. It's not about condoning what somebody else did that was wrong. Absolutely not. But it's saying for your own peace of mind, for your soul's sake, for the people in the world, for everybody's sake, we need to stop the hate. We've got to get rid of that anger. We got to make that productive, okay? That's what forgiveness is about. And you're very good at this. And you're very good at healing others and showing them the way to transform their energies from negative into productive ways to change the world. What do you do right now that you should never, ever stop doing? Oh, the Ace of Swords. I love this. Offering the keys of truth. Okay, when you offer the truth, you open doors for people, for yourself, for the world. Here it is. Okay, you're declaring this is what was said. Here's the keys. You know for yourself. Unlock the mystery for yourself. Bringing the truth. Harbinger of truth. I keep hearing the word seeker. Seeker of truth, but it's more than just seeking the truth. It's bringing the truth forward. sharing the knowledge and handing the keys to other people so that they can see the truth for themselves. A lot of times people cannot come to a truth through somebody else's information. Like, I can say something to you, but you can't understand it or believe it until you've processed certain things within yourself, within your mind, within your beliefs. Okay? So it doesn't make any sense for me to sit here and try to beat you over the head with this knowledge that I have. All I can do is hand you the information and say, here's the keys, here's the information. These are my experiences. Go find out for yourself. And that's what you do. You don't force anything on anybody, but boy, by bringing the truth, you are helping people to see it. You are unlocking deep wisdom here, deep knowledge, deep understanding, clarity. And there's purple in the sky too, which tells me there's a lot of healing energies around this. All right, and then we have the King of Cups here. Beautiful, the Sojourner. Every time I see this card, I think of Sojourner Weaver, who was the truth bringer for the Underground Railroad, if I've got my facts straight. It's been a while. But anyways, the King of Cups here. This is about emotional satisfaction, okay? Maintaining your energies. See how this king right here has his hand directly underneath that bridle. He's not letting his emotions get away with him. No running a horse, you know what I'm saying, like wild horses. Your energy is in control because you are the one in control. You do not get flummoxed. There's a word I haven't used in a while. Haven't even heard that in a while. You don't get flummoxed when somebody else throws something at you that's meant to be hurtful, painful, or challenging or deceptive. You're on solid ground. You know exactly who you are. You know how to walk over the rocks, not stumble over them. Okay? You maintain emotional control. Look at this. And people trust you with all this blue energy here. The deeper the blue, the deeper the loyalty, too. Just so we know. Okay? I just heard, wow, the dark, very dark night. Very dark night. So people have seen how sure-footed you are, how solid you are, how you act, who you are. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy here. All right. Claim this if this is you. This is a beautiful energy here. I do feel bad for whatever you've gone through here. This definitely is different for everybody out there. Some of you, every trial that you have been through, every challenge is deep, okay? But there are layers and layers and layers of depth, of pain, of suffering, of challenges. Whatever your level is, you need to honor that, okay? Beautiful message here. You've done so well to maintain your grace, your dignity, your authenticity, not letting the world bring you down. And not to say you haven't been brought to your knees. Absolutely not. You have been. However, you have prayed and then got back up. Okay? And you've done it with such dignity, such grace. I absolutely love this message. Give yourself a like on here, okay, on this message. Tickle, tap, or boop if you want to support this person, or these people, I should say. I was something about numbers. I see 4, 5, 7, 10, but we have 5, 10. So 5 are changes, 10 is putting things down, ending, 7 is about good things about to happen for you, okay? And 4 is all about stabilities. 1s are about new beginnings, seeing things clearly. All right. Thank you for that extra message there. That was important to somebody out there. Absolutely. All right. So tickle, tap, or boop the like button for support, to show support of whoever this is. All right. Or the message in general. All right. Let's get you your Spirit Animal Oracle messages here. I really do enjoy this energy. I mean, you have been through a lot of suffering, but you've got a very happy disposition. Okay, you're not miserable. You're actually, I'm hearing, pleasurable to be around. Well, we've got 4, so I guess we're taking those 4 today. And on the bottom we have 21, Dove Spirit. Be the peace that you want to see in the world. That's what Spirit's trying to tell everyone out there. All right, so we have 24, Electric Eel. We have 19, Dog Spirit. We have 5, Bat Spirit. And we have 61, Turkey Spirit. All right. I'm hearing different things. We've got the loyalty here with the Dog Spirit, okay? And we have a lot of loyalty here. All right, so this says loyalty to people in situations might turn into attachments that can result in stagnation, enmeshment, and loss of integrity. Ooh. Do you fear what will happen if you let go of a relationship or let it evolve? Are you afraid that asking for a situation to change will make others see you as disloyal? Don't worry about it. Please just trust that when Dog Spirit appears to you, you are meant to accept the turning of the wheel of life and the changing of fortunes. If you feel that you are being betrayed or are growing apart from someone, let Dog Spirit reconnect you with your commitment to love in all of its many forms. Perhaps a relationship is meant to evolve. Perhaps you are meant to evolve too, so that you can experience the growth for which your soul yearns, okay? Your greatest loyalty is to love. So be open to love in any of its forms, including and especially self-love. Because without self-love, you have nothing to offer anybody else of value, okay? You deserve the very best, and that is what Spirit wants for you. All right, so that was important. 24. The Electric Eel popped right out there immediately, so I feel like there's something important here, which says bring your ideas to life. Ideas need time to grow, as they rarely come in complete form when we get them, okay? Have you too quickly dismissed a synchronicity, an epiphany, because you couldn't see where it might lead? Have you rushed to follow the muse without taking time to contemplate the meaning of your aha moment or what that sign meant for you? Perhaps your dream will take a different form than what you have imagined. It'll be changing into something else that will be even better for you. Spirit's plans are often hard to discern, but so much more satisfying once they have taken over from what you expect. Okay? When Spirit brings something to you, Spirit brings it to you in the best possible form for your own good. Maybe your big idea is taking more time to take shape than you had thought it would. Have you considered that you might be meant to learn something in the process of bringing it into being instead of the actual end result? Commit to transformation and to the learning any lessons that this new venture will bring, and just enjoying the process, okay? And soon you will see that what you are focused on was even more valuable than you realized when you first felt it electrify you, okay? Beautiful message there. Let's see what Bat Spirit. We know there's always a rebirth. We always know that. Okay. What might you be refusing to let go of? Bad Spirit is gently nudging you to let go of your need to cling to the familiar that has already run its course. A new story is ready to be born. Some dreams were only meant to last for a moment in time. Sometimes they were only there to slow you down just enough so that you could recalibrate in preparation for the new life that will give you what you really, truly desire. Perhaps you need to grieve as you say goodbye to something. You're really just saying goodbye to it in the form that you know it, okay? Perhaps you need to let go of a part of you that must end so that you can be reborn. This temporary time in the dark doesn't have to be scary or sad. Bad Spirit gives you her prowess of perception and awareness as you learn to listen deeply and to navigate these unknown waters and caves of temporary emptiness. You will emerge with a new perspective at some point, and Bad Spirit will witness you giving birth to the life that matches your true intentions and desires of your heart and soul. Beautiful message. Yeah, we all are having to let go of things at this time. I think that may just be like the astrological energies out there right now. Okay. Your protection messages. Are you giving in order to receive in kind? Keeping track of how much you have given and what is owed to you? Ooh, I hope not. This is not the way to experience abundance. When Turkey Spirit is in the protection position, it is a reminder to let go of any perception of scarcity or fear that if you give too much, you will not have enough for yourself. Okay, so anytime we have a scarcity mentality, a lack of mentality, or fear that if we give, we're not going to have enough for ourselves, you will guarantee that that's exactly what's going to happen, because what we focus on expands. So don't go there, okay? Use your spiritual practices to reconnect yourself with spirit and your higher power, your intuition. Okay? And please remember how it feels to be abundant. And you will give as much as is needed at this time. When you feel that you have more than enough, you do have more than enough, and then you have plenty to share with others. Understand that whatever you need to fill yourself at this time, it is coming to you, and it is on the way, and you will receive it soon. It could be love, prosperity, knowledge, and assistance from allies who are everywhere and want you to be abundant in what you seek. Turkey Spirit is here to tell you that everything will eventually even out when you are in alignment with the law of abundance or attraction, whatever you want to call it, as Spirit wants you to be, okay? Abundance is yours now, yesterday, today, tomorrow, whenever. It's always there for you. All right, let's get you... Haven't had a universal folk oracle message in a while. I just looked at my timer on my clock for some reason. It was exactly 23, which is a 5, which is about changes. News is coming to you. You're about to hear something about loyalty. Look at this, 44. Responsibility, relationships, construction, and self-care. Okay? Loyalty. Wow. Spirit, what have we got going on here? Stability, too, with that double 4s. All right, so loyalty can be a tricky thing and a big responsibility. Sometimes it might be good to examine those loyalties that come about in your social circle. This is the change that's coming your way, okay? And something better is going to come out of this. Allow your feelings to surface and understand that your loyalty can mean everything or nothing. Are you stuck in certain relationships because of an unwillingness just to let it go, just to let it end? Ooh. Which connections make you feel at peace? Those are definitely the ones to focus on. There might actually be no need to distance or remove anybody. But take a closer look at your own relationship within this idea of what being loyal means to you. Okay? So this can actually help when you take time to think about your loyalty to a situation, why you're loyal to a person. It can actually bring about the ending of a relationship because it just wasn't good for either one of you. or it can actually help you to elevate a good relationship or any relationship, whether it's like not the best. It can elevate. It can become better through loyalty, through trust, by speaking to each other, by examining where we are within our relationships. Spirit wants to give you an Eternal Crystals Oracle message. Then we're going to roll the number die to get you 3 yes or no answers. Okay, what a beautiful message. Sorry about the timer. I've got some, I'm making pulled pork, and that was my 2-hour high temp in the crock pot timer. I got to go turn it off when I'm done with this reading. Now it'll simmer for 8 hours. Oh, I'm so excited. Love homemade pulled pork. And I make my pulled pork, I make a homemade taco sauce that is to absolutely die for. And I use that on my pulled pork instead of barbecue sauce. And I put it over a salad, just lettuce with some rice and beans. Oh, and maybe, yeah, just rice and beans. I don't even use cheese anymore. And your crystal message is rose quartz. It's about love. 37. Okay. So there is something here about a relationship that is love. All relationships are based on love. Every single one of them. Open your heart today. As you feel love for yourself, you will automatically attract love from others. It's important that you nurture yourself as a mother would tenderly nurture her child. You give so much love out to other people, family, friends, strangers even. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with you taking some time to nurture yourself. In fact, you need to do that so that you can continue to offer that love to other people around yourself. Visualize or feel the healing energy of rose quartz clearing out any past relationship hurts from your heart. Take time to acknowledge and feel the love which surrounds you from your passed on loved ones and your family and friends who are still here with you today. Drawing this crystal is not only a sign of your need for self-love at this time, it is also time for you to focus on your relationship areas, okay? Focus on why you're loyal to a situation, a person, or whatever. Rose quartz is known as the love stone. It is associated with the heart chakra. It opens your heart up to unconditional love, the best kind out there. Rose quartz's message for you is that your heart will soon fill with happiness and joy. You will enjoy a wonderful, equal, loving relationship. All right, and possibility of a new one coming in for some of you. All right, let us finish this with your yes or no questions. 1 through 5 is a, sorry, Spirit's asking me to do this. Sea otter, happiness. You are the master of playful living. You release expectations and enjoy every single day. You know how to let go and instead choose love. You surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is assured. Okay, 1 through 5 on the number die is a no answer. 6 through 12 is a yes. Let's go ahead and get your yes or no answers. Your first answer is a no. It's the number 4. Answer number 2 is a yes, yes, and a yes, because you are about to come into alignment due to some sort of change, a minor change, not an ego knocking down, a change, a shift in perspective. Alignment comes in after that. Beautiful energy there. That was a positive, very good yes. Answer number 3 is a yes again. It's a number 9. The last one, in case I didn't say it, was an 11, and you had a 6 and a 5 on the die showing. All right, you have an 11 here, but that is not a 6. That is a 9. And there's an illusion here. Okay, something is not what it appears to be, and it has to do with working with at work or working with other people. Somebody you're working with, some sort of group, okay? All right, until our energies cross again. I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.